Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Transformers video review. Today, we are looking at G2 Universe Road Rocket Velocitron Speedia 500 collection from Transformers Legacy. I think I've read everything on the box now. I love the Planet Speed Cyber Planet key symbol there. That's a nice callback to the Transformers Cybertron toy line and cartoon. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get Road Rocket out of his or her box. And yeah, we're going to compare Road Rocket to our other black and red motorcycle today. And see how they compare to each other. So, yeah, be right back after a quick unboxing. So, yeah, stick with me. And here we are to Road Rocket G2 Universe in all of their motorcycle glory. Yes, we have the same mold as before. I do believe that this is suffering some mold degradation because things are not holding together as well as my Flame War. My Flame War, I felt like held together pretty well, and as most of you know, this is a remold with some slight, probably just a new head of Legacy Prime Universe RC. So this is the third time, and there are a lot of small parts, so I think it is definitely suffering from a little bit of mold degradation by using the mold too many times or something. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but otherwise we've got the same fun, neat motorcycle that we had in the original one. This one does not come with a Target Master like Flame War did. But we do still get our kickstand, we get our dual headlights, we get our points for combat accessories like this. We did get a new accessory. It is the same mold, but it is painted this time. It's clear blue, and it's got some painted black, I believe that is, on it, if I'm seeing things right. And if you look at the original, which I'm removing from Flame War right now, the original is purple and unpainted. It's just all clear plastic, whereas this has got the light blue with black paint on it, which actually looks pretty cool. I wish they had done a little more with this, because as it is, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Just a couple of blades that go on the back of the bike here for Flame War. But anyway, yeah, that is the same. Let me remove our Flame War's Target Master partner there, and we'll look at the two. Yeah, it's all the same, just new paint scheme all around, which is, not bad. I like how they've made two completely different vehicles look very similar. Two similar or identical vehicles look so different, and this actually makes me want to get the Legacy RC just a little bit more, so I can have some more motorcycles in my my Transformers world. I just wish they were a little smaller. They're so large. A motorcycle is nowhere near as large as a Corvette or whatever he's supposed to be. I forgot what he's supposed to be. But yeah, look at how much higher she stands, or he stands, than Slicer here. So I wish they were a smaller scale. I think they would have been better off as core class figures, just for size scale. But I think in robot scale they're about the same, although if I'm not mistaken, Prime RC was considerably smaller than her other Autobots, her other Autobot friends. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and transform them into robot mode. It'll probably take me a while, because if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, Flame War was tricky to get into vehicle mode. So I'm hoping transforming... I have not transformed Flamemore back into a robot since I transformed her into vehicle mode. So this will be my first, only the second. Actually, I don't know if... I think she came in robot mode, so I don't think I've ever touched her since. So this could take me a few minutes, but for you it'll just be a moment. So I will be right back after transforming them so we can do a proper comparison of the rest. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stick with me and I'll be right back again. And we're back, and here is Universe G2 Road Rocket in all of his robot glory. He has a cobalt blue faceplate, and he does have light piping, which I showed in a picture over on my Instagram. I will be posting those as soon as I upload this video. So if you want to see how good the light piping is here, I can never seem to get it to record well while I'm video recording, and it also involves taking my camera off its tripod, and it's just really awkward and hard to do. So anyway, here he is. He's got all the same articulation as Flamemore. He is, how do I say it? He's a little looser than Flamemore. He's not as tight, and so especially in the waist area, he folds back really easily. But other than that, he's a good figure. His knees don't clip in how they're supposed to quite as tightly, and neither do his shoulders quite as tightly as Flamemore. So I definitely think we're seeing some mold degradation between RC, Flamemore, and Road Rocket here. So other than that, though, he's pretty cool. I like the way he looks. I am disappointed that his face is so dark. You can barely see his eyes above the faceplate there, and his head is just completely black except for this big plastic light piping piece. But you can't really see that from dead front. Although if he's looking to the side... What's that on the... Is that your brain hanging out of the back of your head? Oh, yuck. Anyway. Let's look at him next to Flamemore. Let me put him... There's Flamemore. I'm going to put his cool little gun thing behind his head before we continue here, just because I really like the way it looks. So here he is next to Flamemore. They do have the same chest and body and everything. They just have different head sculpts. Other than that, everything is the same. It just has different paint apps, which is really cool because it does make them look considerably different. With the paint apps the way they've done it, it doesn't even look like it's the same figure. So I really like that. They've done well with the paint apps. I do wish that G2 Road Rocket had a few more paint apps though. I feel like Flamemore did awesome. They hit a home run with her paint apps, but he's just red with some black and then a little bit of cobalt blue. A very little bit of cobalt blue. I wish he had more. I do. He does have, I don't know if I noticed this on Flamemore, but he does have the combat ports on his feet, on his toes, although they're just barely there, as you can see. He does get some combat ports on the sides of his bike mode, or they're the insides of his side plates. So that's pretty cool. It just adds for more. The only problem is that this isn't held on very well. So if you put too much weight on the back of this using these combat ports, it's likely to not hold very well. He also has a combat port below his neck where I have that plugged in. So. But overall, I think he's a pretty cool figure. I just wish that he wasn't so loose as far as the joints go. But yeah, I give him a solid 7 out of 10, whereas I give Flamemore an 8 out of 10. I don't know if I graded Flamemore before, but I am now. But here they are. They are pretty cool figures. I am pretty happy with them. I know that their vehicle modes are actually scaled to go with G.I. Joe. So you can put a 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe on it and it'll actually look natural, as opposed to the other, vehicle modes for our robots. Let's swap Flame War out and throw in Cosmos right now for a just because he is part of the Speedia 500 toy line, legacy part of the toy line, whatever. Anyway, oh, that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a comment down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't like it. Whatever. It's all good. If you really like my video and you're not already, please subscribe. It's completely free to do, and it will help me grow my channel. I'd really appreciate it. That all having been said, yeah. That all having been said, how do I usually exit? I am having brain farts right now, and I apologize. Until next time, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and when you go out, please be safe. Bye.